mint. Vibe with the music. Either way. What is up, everyone? The Daredevil 02 back with another Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney walkthrough. Recap what we did in the last part. We proceeded to take on the case of Will Powers. To which, after we took on his case, we came over here to the studios, got some information, found out the security lady is a real hag, and won't do us any type of favor unless we're of authority position, i.e. Detective Gumshoe status. But then we talked to Assistant Penny over here after messing with their equipment, and found out that she has the photos. So we're gonna go sneak ourselves a photo. Don't mind me. October 16th. Global Studios, main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Gotta ask about her claims. What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks that there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you're watching the whole time? Am? Who wasn't? Who told you that? Who dares question me? That was even audible, what I just said. Like that's basically what I just said, but... Alright, you better tell me quick, and you better tell me quick, you hear, cretin? Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth. Okay. She left. Wow, holy shit. She just straight up went on a whole ass rant and then dipped. Anyway, well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. The computer that runs the security studio cameras. Nick, maybe we could see the photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? After I yawn, yes, we will try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter... Let's see, first I need a day of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh! Oh. I think it was this one. It feels like it's this one. ST1370. There! Enter! Nothing happened. Fuck! Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. You should go look at the camera again? No, I'll get it this time. Okay. Okay, ready? Bam! This one. Fuck! Ah. God damn it. That one. Hey! It printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does this mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers? Question mark. Photo added to the court's record. Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyways. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait. Let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy so soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey! Why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Wait. Yeah. Save the progress and we'll go into the trial. Because I'm not just gonna be like, oh, it's a 7-minute episode. I didn't realize we were that close to the end. Damn. October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to commit this heinous crime. That during the trial, we'll all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call the most familiar-faced Detective Gumshoe to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Sir! Yes, sir! I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? Here's the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. Dude. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady that works at the studio was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And the young woman, all of the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff come to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. A samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest. Was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Just the whole thing again? Why do I yawn? So, this is where you got to pay attention to the details super fucking carefully, because now you're thinking like a lawyer. You have to remember the detail that was ever said to your advantage. Or you can record what they say and then look back through it yourself. Either way, we are going to skip it. I think I probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court case. Record. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. That question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call a security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie. No need for the embarrassment. You can just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Just call me...
Objection!
Oh my god. Thank God, Edgeworth. You know, maybe you aren't that bad of a person. You're still a dickhead for trying to get me in jail before, but you know, this is the one objective I'll actually be happy for. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps you can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the murder main gate on the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness testimony. Witness's account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing run-throughs since the morning. Whatever. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Damn it, I didn't get to say that. Ah, fuck you. Why do I have to be tired? Okay. Let's look at our shit real quick. I'm literally trying to... We're gonna press on everything to see if we can figure, like, any type of shit out. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know. Observing? We're just supposed to be at the guard station. Professor, I told you to lock the gate, didn't I? Blah, 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 I'm a bitch. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watched Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow. I want to see Steel Samurai run through too. You quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Hold it. See the victim none? Nope. Ba 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 ba. Press on everything. Snipper wrapper. do, 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 do. How'd you know his powers? I want to present this. Fuck it, why not? Present! Let me get this straight, Oldbag. Or Miss Oldbag. You're saying since yesterday you saw Mr. Powers, correct? We're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this, exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Odele Tokyo. Neo-Old Tokyo, whatever. Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Did your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can please see that that's Powers, right? No, they can't! Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Oh! She made a face. Gotcha, bitch. I know that. I was born yesterday. Going to the score because not this witness. He's having trouble calling her Oldbag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? That was the old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make it known that all the information... Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How is that supposed to be? Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof, then. Witness testimony. The man in the photo. I never said anything. I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props, and it was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Look at that picture. You see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he sprained his ankle? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. He's gotta be hiding something. I'll press until she squeals. Cross-examination. The man in the photo. He broke a prop. Yeah. We're gonna write that down, that's pretty important. Murder weapon, a break in the shaft has been amended to detect. Yep. However, I'm gonna press that real quick. We're gonna press everything. Psh. Oh my god. He's just like, fuck this. Break in the shaft has been amended with duct tape. If we press this, we'll give us... He broke one of the props, it was a big mess. Sprained his ankle pretty bad. Oh wait, fuck! I should be reading this. Ah, whatever, I'll read it after this. I was completely skipping over. We're looking, though. Damn it, I was just pressing A, mindlessly doing it. Completely forgot I was recording for a second. Damn it. Whatever. Anyway, that's not important. Witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? And then it's clear that the person in Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure, Your Honor? Object! Hold it right there! Keep talking possibilities, but we have yet to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Now where in this photos can we see Mr. Will Powers? The fence has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. You have to consider that possibility also. Now allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. The witness will continue your testimony, please. It does twice. Witness testimony. Witness's account. Continued. Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, that would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Witness account continued. We're gonna press. Are you absolutely sure? How do you know? How would you have seen that? Objection! Sure? Bro. Edgy boy! Old Windbag Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you looking forward to, perhaps? Death. As I saw, Will Powers, no one else went there. Oh, I'll press that. This is like... Oops, I accidentally just disconnected my audio. Or, well, the way I disconnected my mic, basically. Okay. It couldn't have been this because it was broken. Objection! Oh! Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time. This photograph was taken at the camera at gate. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes the picture? And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all the security cam data. Ugh, you know if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo, where the... Back on the photo... Oh, what the fuck? I'm having a stroke. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken on 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was really the only photo? Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's why I want to ask the witness. The evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access! The security lady herself! I didn't even press A. I was gonna like relish in the fact that we made her make that stupid face again, but like... You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. The camera on the gate fired twice, meaning that 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me. We gotta take a fucking swig of water, dude. Her voice is like grungy as fuck. Can the witness explain this to the court? Bitch! She always makes that face and then like rubs it off real quick. I want that Mr. White face, you know, where he acted all surprised and stuff. We could like freeze frame it. Whatever. Ahem. Ahem. I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help? Huh? Believe me, I want to. I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? That's right! I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Testimony, please. Witness testimony, the other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I got through the photos recorded on the security computer and checked them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbags, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it. Right. Anyways, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Cross-examination. The other person. Press! Yes, I agree, she is missing the point, Phoenix. Think of it now, and just... Well, what was the other photo? Oh, who the heck was the other... Was it the other photo you erased? Fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. Always hanging about. When was there that day?
Objection!
No, fuck! I didn't mean to press A! Damn it! I like the gates. Hold on, did you just say that no one could get in that day? I like the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the play area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. Coming through the drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So, on the photo you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Yo, no shit is serious. When this music is kicking on. Holy shit. It just got fucking real. Order. Let me get this straight. Saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it'd be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai's beard. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right! As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, they're already trying to suspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. Of the defense and prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. October 1st, 8 a.m. District Court Lobby. What the hell am I saying? I'm having a stroke. Either way, that doesn't matter, because now we're going to end the video here. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, do all that fancy stuff, and I will see you all in the next part.